Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? Welcome to a Howdy Folks evening stream. It's late in the evening and Reese is wondering what game to play. As this is an evening stream, it's going to be a laid-back and relaxed experience, so don't expect a face cam, and keep all enthusiasm to a minimum, as Reese is probably on the edge of falling asleep. Alright, let's get to it.
Howdy there, folks. How are you doing today? That's a little bit of Halo there for you. Give me just a moment. I am in the process of sending at Enlightened live on YouTube. It says YouTube. There we go, YouTube with No Man's Sky. Sending that out to the patron supporters out there. Oh yeah. Cool. I say patron supporters, but the Enlightened is literally anyone on the Discord. Anyone can become an Enlightened. Anyone can join the Discord. You don't have to be a patron supporter. And anyone can just request to be added to the Enlightened. And there you go. So, I've done that. There we go. What is up there? Plasma, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I noticed, I actually listened back to one of these as an archive the other day, and I realized how not good this microphone I'm using is. So again, as usual, streaming this in the secondary setup. No webcam. We don't have the usual mic setup. I can't do anything about it physically because I don't have any sort of compressors or EQ out here for physically adjusting the input going into the computer, but I can do some things with digitally inside the computer. I can't do it tonight, didn't have time tonight, because I either had to decide, did I want to set that up for tomorrow, or did I want to stream tonight? And I wanted to stream tonight, so that's what we're going to do, and then tomorrow I'll try to get some digital EQ and compression set up, and maybe this will sound a little bit not so awful. At least that's the goal. Plasma, I'm glad to hear you're doing good. So, where we left off last time, oh my gosh, this planet sucks. Do we have to be here? What is our current objectives? Install a hyperdrive. Well, I guess we got to be here long enough to get a hyperdrive built, and then we can just leave and get out of here. This is my first stream. Also, I found your channel of you playing GTA Online on the Xbox 360 and PS3. Awesome! Awesome, Plasma. Well, welcome to your very first live stream. I assure you, sometimes they're better than this. Now, we're going to have some fun tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Hope that you enjoyed those GTA videos. I need to make some more GTA stuff. Jenna wants to play GTA. She's never played it before. We've talked about doing a sort of first-time online video with her. Indicate desired research path. Yeah, buildable technology, please. I think that's where we want to go. Don't we want to get like a battery at some point, or did I already figure that one out? I figured that one out. Solar panels is the next one, I would think. Signal booster. Do we need one of those? A versatile scanner detects nearby buildings, can decrypt. We might need to build one of those. That might be a good call before we head off to other planets. Ah, heck, let's go ahead. Yeah, we're not going to build one right now, but we're at least going to research it. So we've got that. Hop out of there. Now we need to focus, I suppose, on getting that hyperdrive built. Make a GTA 4 video? You know, I think I own GTA 4 on the PC, but I've never actually played it. So that might be fun to check out. I know a lot of people like that one. And of course, a lot of people like San Andreas and all the various other games in this series. GTA 5 is really the only one I've ever played. So, yeah, I definitely need to look into some of the other games. I've played a lot of GTA 5, though. Mostly campaign. You know, I've got the majority of the videos on my channel are, of course, GTA Online. But I haven't played a whole lot of GTA Online. I mostly, you know, when I sit down to play GTA, really like the campaign in that game. It's really solid. So, heck, I might want to go back and play that again. Jeez. Okay, so chromatic metal and microprocessors. We can't find microprocessors down here. I think we might have to head off to a space station to find those. What we can find down here, and what we need to be looking for, is some chromatic metal. So for that, we've got to find copper. What have we got? Do we have any nearby? We might have to take flight and just kind of fly around a bit till we find copper, because I think we've gotten all the copper in the immediate area, or at least it certainly appears that way. We also need to get things like O2 and whatnot. Let's hop on the Radiant Pillar. We're going to burn a lot of fuel, but maybe we can find some copper someplace else. GTA 4 is much different from GTA 5 in some small ways. and in some big ways. All right. What's your favorite thing about Grand Theft Auto 4? What do you like about it less than GTA 5, and what do you like about it more than GTA 5? These are things that I'm going to need to know if I'm going to play it, so keep that in mind. And also, if you want to steer me wrong and just make things up, I mean, rude, but could also be funny too. It depends. All right, we should just fly around till we see something that looks vaguely like metal. Boy, that's going to be hard to do from the air. How about we just go a ways away from the base and then we'll set down again? I think we've traveled far enough. What do you reckon? Should we just set down on top of this hill and do another scan? My concern is we're going to run out of fuel. Let's see, how do we land this bad boy? Is it square? Yeah, that's the ticket. We're going to run out of launch fuel for the launch thrusters. How are we sitting right there? All right, we got enough for 2 more launches. Pulse engines are running low, though. How do I charge those? Okay. Tritum or Pyrite. I have neither of those. Right, so we might be stuck on this planet before too long if I don't find a way to fuel those objects. Alright, in the immediate area, what have we got? Do we see copper? What is that? Was that cobalt? Copper? Cobalt. I say we go for that copper right there. There might be some more nearby, I'm not sure. We can go check out the other ones later. For right now, let's grab that one. What is this? Oh, health restorative, good. Oh, wait, hold on. What is this right here in front of me? Ammonia? What am I going to do with ammonia? There's a lot of cobalt around here. There's an awful lot of cobalt, which we do not need. Oh, but good, the sun is rising. That's good. These alien worlds, they freak me out at night. I don't like being here at night. They make me feel unsafe. Again, I don't think we've ever encountered a hostile alien, aside from, you know, when you dig up the eggs and you try to eat their babies or whatever it is they think you're about to do. I mean, we're definitely taking the eggs, and we're going to sell them on the open market. So, honestly, they're in the right for being concerned about their children and attacking me, because I'm definitely taking them. What are you doing here? Oh, you need to get out of here. You're going to make all of this more difficult. I'm going to head down here and collect some of the sodium, because we're going to need some of that for our burning through our radiation protection. We don't want that to happen. We don't want to die here. So I see here we got another message from Plasma saying, GTA 4, the car physics are weird, and shooting is also weird. You had GTA 4 on your Xbox 360, but never played it. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, look at this. Now, wait a minute. Wait just a darn minute. That's not the base I found before, is it? Because I found a base with a very similar layout. No way. Did I accidentally fly over here to... I mean, I just picked a random direction. I didn't think I was going to end up anywhere near where I was before. If that's the case, that's... I'm tempted to go down there and explore, but it might just be the same place. I don't know. I should have grabbed this metal while I was over here if that is the case. I didn't think we would need it. I did not think we would need it. Well, good news is we didn't need a whole lot of copper, so we'll grab this. And then I think because we're running out of launch fuel, we might just aim straight for the space station and just go for it. And although we could just teleport to the space station, that would definitely be faster. But then, do we have power? We can't power that thing up. I haven't built a battery yet. Do we need to build a battery first so we don't waste power? Well, there goes the tool. What charges that boy up? Ferrite. Yeah, all right. I mean, that's only going to get it to 10% though. I don't think it's worth it. Let's get out of here. What is this? Okay, we don't have an Atlas pass. Give me something good. Okay, projectile ammunition. And more projectile ammunition. Well, if I had some sort of a weapon, we'd be sitting pretty with that. We'd definitely be sitting pretty with that. Got some O2 plants over here we might need to grab, because that's a resource that we're running low on like all of the time. Do I like Tycoon games? I've never played a Tycoon game by name. I've played Tycoon-style games. I've never actually... I mean, they've always intrigued me, though. Especially growing up. As a kid with no money, going to Walmart and looking down the PC game aisle, because yes, younger folks in the chat, hey Anthony Tan, how are you doing? We did used to buy PC games physically. It was a different time, what can I say? But I remember going down the aisle and looking at the PC games and seeing things like the Zoo Tycoons and the Roller Coaster Tycoons and all of that and thinking, man, that would be cool. But then I was a child and I had no money, so I never actually got a chance to play them, but I'd be open to it. You know what looked really cool was that Jurassic World game that came out. Was that last year or year before last? Whenever the last movie came out. That one looked pretty cool. I guess City Skylines is kind of like a tycoon game. I mean, not by name, certainly, but you're doing some tycoon kind of stuff. You're building a thing and managing it, and running it into the ground and spending all of your money. And look at those little guys over there. It looks like they're having a good time. All right, well, barring anything interesting, well, like whatever that is right there, that's pretty interesting. What is this? Oh. Oh, do we want to investigate this? I think we do. Okay, let's investigate this. I don't think we've been here before. Let's do a landing. I tried No Man's Sky yesterday. I died 3 times by radiation and then switched games. You gotta get some of that, you gotta get some of that other stuff, man. Oh, wait a minute. Have I been here? What is this? Unknown sector? I haven't been here. Alright. Let's do a save, and then we're gonna go investigate this place. You gotta get yourself some sodium, man. Sodium protects you from radiation. That's what it's all about. Are there creepy whispering eggs around here? Oh? I am hearing weird noises that I don't like. Nanites received for finding the place. What is this? Oh, I can't actually interact with it. Well, I don't see any eggs. And I don't hear any whispering, so that's a good sign. Do we want to go in here? Reinforced door. Oh. This isn't another player space or anything like that, is it? Oh! 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 What? Hold on! That was unexpected! What was that? Look at these things! Do you reckon they're hostile? Oh? Okay. Alright, I mean, they're not chasing me. I don't reckon they're super hostile. But I also don't know if there's a way to get in here. Hey, Drake, finally caught it live! That's awesome! Welcome. I don't know of any way in here besides blasting down one of the doors, and I don't have the weaponry required to fight these dog guys that are patrolling around the side. So I don't think we can do anything here. I mean, I guess we could try to find a way in from the top. What is the odds that this place is going to have a skylight, though? That seems pretty unlikely. Again, there could also just be, like, people living in here, trying to figure out who this strange man is who has shown up on top of their base and is harassing their dog defenders, their robo-dogs. Yeah, the only way I see into here is through the door that's reinforced, and I don't think we can bring down that door. We can try. Oh, that thing's going to attack me, though, if I try, isn't it? Let's see. That is having 0 effect. That guy's freaking me out over there, scouting the perimeter. I don't know where his buddy went. Let's get out of here. You know what? We tracked to this area. We know where it's at. We got some nanites for it. Oh? Oh, there's another one. Jeez. What is this thing? Call Starship? I mean, I could do that, but Starship's literally right here. All right, this is our last bit of launch fuel. We cannot launch again without finding some more. So I guess now means that we go back to base. Also, aren't we running out of a different type of fuel? I've already forgotten. Do you think you can get free cargo ship again, or do you think they patched that? Well, I think you can get a free one, like as part of the story. When you progress the mission, you're supposed to be able to get a free one. But I think that bit where I somehow managed to get a second one might not be possible. Also, remember when I traded my ship and then bought it back for next to nothing? I don't know if that's been patched. I hope not, because I had like a nice supply of ships from that, and that was really cool. So it'd be cool if we could just keep doing that. All right, bring us in for a landing here. I think I just destroyed something in the process of landing there. Yeah, everything seems fine. Let's not worry about it. Everything seems golden. It's getting dark again, though. Dadgummit. This place is depressing. Okay, let's load up the remainder of our copper. We didn't get a whole lot from that. We ran out of fuel. There we go. So that's a 2-to-1. We'll have enough by the time that's finished. What do we got over here? We got that guy. What goes into building a battery? I think we've unlocked it. Now, how do we build the darn thing? So we want to open up our build menu, go to tech, probably power. We got power, technology, and industrial. Reactor, battery, there we go. So we need more magnetized ferrite and some condensed carbon, which means I need to start collecting both of those things. Without that little alien guy back there getting on my case about it, I really need him to leave me alone while I collect my ferrite dust. I need to be free to be ferrite. Oh, I tried so hard for that joke and it just fell apart. Didn't go anywhere. I apologize. That was a great game mechanic. I don't disagree. I mean, it was spectacular. I don't really know what went wrong to make that happen. You know, because, I mean, what did we do? We sold it. But then I think it had, for some reason, a low value after. I need to go back and watch that video. I need to go back and rewatch that because I can't remember exactly what it is we did to make that happen. But I remember feeling like I was really getting away with something. And I guess we were. I don't think you're supposed to be able to sell your ship for a great fortune and then buy it back for next to nothing. I can't remember what exactly we did to make that happen, though. I need to go back and investigate that and see if it's still a thing. I remember because I don't really watch other people play this game and I don't really read a lot about it online, that really felt like I was cheating the system in some way. You know, like I discovered this secret thing. I'm sure that that's like a well-known technique to a lot of people, though. And I'm sure that there was a ton of people watching who were just like, oh, well, of course, Reese, of course. Everyone knows you can do that. The old swap and switch technique. But for me, it felt cool, like I was discovering something. You remember back before the internet was big? Some of you may not remember that. But back in the day, when you were playing video games, you couldn't just look for answers to questions or cheats online. I mean, I could. I guess that was always an option. It's just I was young and I didn't know how the internet worked and things like that. Anytime you found any secret in a video game, it really did feel like you were the first person to discover it. Certainly among your friend group. You know, if you had friends playing the same game and when you showed them that, you just felt like the coolest guy ever because you were the one who stood in that corner and hammered that post with various different weapons for 7 hours until you finally got the SpongeBob cameo to pop out and curse at you. That's not a thing that ever happened, but my gosh, it certainly seems like it should have. That would have been high entertainment right there. Nintendo Power? Oh yeah, I guess that was the thing. I didn't get Nintendo Power though. I wasn't a Nintendo kid, which is crazy now because obviously I've got a bunch of Nintendo stuff, but I was not a Nintendo kid. So that's going to give us the condensed carbon we need. It's a 2-to-1 as well. Couldn't wait for the next one every month? Ah, I can't relate. Wish I could, but I cannot. Were you playing on PC or PlayStation? PlayStation. I guess we're referring to... Are we referring to No Man's Sky? I own it on PC, but I've never played it on PC. I've only ever played it on PlayStation 4. Cool. Okay, let's take a look at this battery again, see if we can build this darn thing. I think we've got everything we need for it. Oh, we can choose the color, too, I guess, if that's a thing we're interested in. Do we want to build a white one? I don't think it matters. Plop it down, like, we'll just put it down right here. It doesn't matter. Missing condensed carbon. Wait, no, we got... Oh, do you think it's because it's on the ship and we're too far away from the ship? Probably. That would be my guess. Oh, hey, Nathan Reese, how are you doing? Welcome back to No Man's Sky. All right, grab that condensed carbon. Bring that back over here. It's battery time, my friends. This is going to be great. We're not going to be wasting power anymore. Those days are behind us. We're conscientious. We don't have enough magnetized ferrite. Well, do I have some on the ship and some on my person? I got pure ferrite. Oh, you know what? I bet you I got to magnetize it. Isn't that like the next stage of the procedure here? You take the ferrite dust, it becomes magnetized ferrite. Or do you... What? Maybe not? Maybe I'm crazy? No, pure ferrite becomes magnetized ferrite. Yeah. Of course it does. How much did I need? 60? And I had 30? Okay, then we're going to have enough. Nobody panic. I have a game you might like, but I'm writing a 500-word bio. A 500? Good grief. Well, hopefully this stream isn't too distracting there for you, Plasma. Good luck on that. Doing good. What have you missed? Not much. Mostly been, well, oh, okay, exactly what Drake 005 said. Mostly walking around and babbling. I mean, that pretty much sums up everything that I do, though, including everything I do in the real world, like on a daily basis. Come on now. What? I have to... Is it in the air, or is that my imagination? Or is it just really big? Oh, it is just really big. Now I gotta remember how to run power cables to this thing. So how do we do that? Electrical wiring. So we want to remove this stuff. So for that we do L2 and R2. And then we can connect the electrical wiring from here to there. And then from there to here. I think you can go through it, shouldn't be a problem. So now, it is floating in the air. Why it wouldn't let me put it down on the ground? It made me place it like this where it's floating. I didn't want to do this. This wasn't my idea. So now we add things to the biofuel reactor. It uses oxygen, which we're not going to put in there, or condensed carbon. Well, might as well go ahead and do that. So that's going to start powering up. And then the battery here, how much can you store? Okay, it can store an awful lot, I guess. We got grid power usage. Grid power storage. So we just now hit 1%. Awesome. Hopefully it's not leaky. You know, like certain batteries you can buy, I think alkaline batteries are pretty leaky. This is powered, though. And we're not wasting energy, burning energy that we're not using. So we can head back up top. Oh, hold on before we do that, though, because I don't think our... Does our ship follow us? I guess it does sometimes. Let's audit our inventory here. Let's take with us what we need and leave behind everything we're not going to... We need more microprocessors. That's why we're going up there. You know what we don't need to bring with us? Life support gel. We'll leave that behind. We don't need to bring the ammunition. Although we could sell that, actually, because we don't need it right now. We can get more later. What I want to bring is this Gek relic, because I got a feeling that's going to be worth a bit of money. Whatever this effigy is, because that's probably going to be worth some money. And then let's leave behind the ferrite dust, because we're not going to sell it. We'll swap it for the rusted metal. Oh, rusted metal. Goes for big money on these space stations. These space station types love a bit of rusted metal. They do such a good job maintaining the space stations. They're so pristine and clean that these people who spend a lot of time on, they don't see a lot of rusted metal. You know, they don't go to the parts of the galaxy where everything's run down and Tatooine looking. So a bit of rusted metal, you know, it's kind of like, it's a rarity. It's an oddity to see rusted metal for these people. You know, you pull it out of your bag and they're like, oh my gosh, let me see that. And they sniff it. They're like, oh, it smells like rusted metal. They rub their fingers on it. They get like the red powder that you get from the flaking metal. And they're like, oh my gosh. And they'll try to bend it like you can, a good strong metal, and instead it just breaks in half. And like, yes! And then you sell it to them. They take it back to their house. They rub it together until it's like a puddle of rusted flakes. And then they put that in a jar and they store it. And over the course of many years, they get a bunch of rusted metal flakes. They fill a bathtub with it. They swim in it. They die of iron poisoning. It happens. You can get too much iron in your system. Lead, too. That's bad. That's real bad. You don't want that to happen, let me assure you. So let's go ahead and sell these things, I guess, at the computer. At the Wheatley. Tell me that doesn't look like Wheatley from Portal 2. So we'll head over to Wheatley here and we'll start selling things. Holy rusted metal Batman. Ah, I messed it up. I know what you're talking about there, Drake. That is a terrible film. I remember watching that with my brother once. We were stranded in a beach house in the rain, and we had nothing else to do. I went through the VHS. We were renting the place. You know, they all have these VHS collections. I was like, you want to watch Batman and Robin? My gosh. Ugh. I'd heard about how bad it was, but at that point I hadn't actually seen it. Oh, so our Starship inventory is accessible. Wonderful. Oh, look, these go for a pretty penny. Okay, do we need Morrow bulbs? I mean, we could just go, they're just underground. We can just, everything here, everything I look at, I'm like, oh, we could just go get more. Salvage technology, I mean, we need it, but look how much they'll pay for it. My gosh. Oof. Okay, no, we need it, though. We need it. I mean, I can get more. Just land on the ground and go get more. Sell that. Sell the rusted metal. Sell the Gek relic. Can't really get a whole lot for the ammunition, so we'll hold on to it. We might. Oh, hi there, random hand that just appeared in front of me. Can I help you? Are you also... Oh, I guess you're also both buying and selling things. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. We need to talk to somebody about acquiring some... Oh, you know what? We probably should just bought them from over here, actually. Can I re-access? Get this thing off my screen. Get it out of here. Let me re-access. Here we go. Terribly hilarious. It is funny. I'll give you that. Yes, okay. Now I would like to buy... Where are they? Microprocessor. Oh, they're expensive. Good gosh, 19,000. How many do I need? Let's switch back to sell. We've got 2, and I think we needed 5. So we'll just have... We have no choice. We have to buy them. Good grief. Okay. Well, there goes all of our money. Isn't there some place on a space station where you can reimagine yourself? You can get like a makeover? Might be on the other side. I don't think there was anything on this other side last time we were here. Or maybe we just looked at it and we didn't see anything and we decided there wasn't anything here. And by we, I mean me. I can admit it. Yeah, this was all probably here last time. Here we go. The Decide How You Lookinator. I love this. One of Dr. Doofenshmirtz's best inventions. So right now, we're an anomaly. Or, as I like to call them, a human being, because I can't see under that helmet to know any better. But we could also be a Viking. No, we couldn't. That's hideous. We could be a traveler. No, we couldn't. We can be a Gek. The Gek somehow had they somehow ruled the universe, according to this game, at some point. I don't know how. Look at them. Maybe they just stabbed people with their big horns. Or it could be a Korvax, which I think is a robot. What do you folks think? What do y'all think? Worst movie, Batman and Robin or Super Mario Brothers? I haven't seen Super Mario Brothers. I've never actually watched it. I mean, I know of it, obviously. Everyone knows of it, but I've never actually seen it. I would say... you know what? I've never seen Super Mario Brothers, but if someone was like, which one of these 2 horrible movies should we watch? I'd probably choose Batman and Robin. Not just because it's a known entity, but because it's kind of funny, and I feel like Mario Brothers is just kind of depressing. You know what I mean? Oh, there are presets here, too. So if we're not happy with the first preset we get... I mean, we weren't too impressed with the Traveler preset 9, so there's some other options. Oh, this one just looks like an alien. That one's hideous. That one's also hideous. Illuminati confirmed. Okay, another alien. 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 Hideous. Alien. I kind of like that one. Oh, he's fishy. Can he swim? Hideous. Okay. Same could be said of the Korvax, though. We've got a ton of options here we can go through. Do we want to be a Gek? Viking. You want me to be a Viking? Look at this guy. Look at this guy, Nathan Reese. Okay, I mean, you're the only one who made a suggestion, so... Body shape? Oh my gosh. No, that's decided. 2. It's 2. We're going to be 2. Head. What are my options? 2. Oh, I kind of like that. A bit of a chain ring beard thing. Let's go through the other options. That just looks like you're trying too hard. Okay, no, I need to be able to see what's going on in the world around me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. One of these things was not like the other. Why is his eyes down there? Look at that. It looks ridiculous. Pink? Says Nathan Reese. Pink it is. Let's go all pink. How about that? How does that look? Oh, it looks hideous. Do we need to try some of these other colors as accent colors? Okay, primary color is going to be pink. And then we'll do, like, white as an accent color. And then, like, light pink as a secondary color is white. Or do we want to reverse these and use white as an accent color? I can't even tell where the accent is being used. Let's set both of these to white. That looks pretty horrible. I'm happy with it. Oh, we can change the eyes. Or we can get rid of them entirely. Or no, we can't. Oh, markings and face shape. Oh, so we can choose the shape of our face. Oh! Okay. Right. So here's the deal. I think we just need to go with the absurdity of 5. These markings don't seem to do much. We'll leave those off. Eyes. We can go no eyes. Just black, lifeless eyes. Kind of like those eyes, all black and lifeless like. I like that. Let's do that. Yeah, that's good. There we go. I'm loving it. Bop, 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 bop. Never have kids. I'm trying to put my child to bed and she's not having it. I have nieces. So I've experienced trying to put children to bed before. And I empathize with you. I really do. Okay, let's go with the pink. Let's go with the same color as our flesh. Actually, I don't like that. Maybe the darker color? Let's go with white. And then we'll go with pink as an accent color. Perfect. I want to have kids, though. I like kids. Oh, also, there's torso settings here. Oh, so we can't make ourselves look fatter. We can make ourselves look lazy, though. Like, that looks like a tracksuit that a person wears, but they're not going to a track at all. Armor. Here we go. Pink. Perfect. White. And white. We're just going to go through all of this, and we're going to pretty much do the same thing. Pink or white. What do y'all think? I think we'll do pink on the gloves. White accents. And then legs, we'll do white. Pink. Oh, I'm loving this. I don't know about the rest of y'all. Boots. Do white. Or do we want to do them pink and white to match the armor? I think we'll do the boots. We'll do them white and pink. There we go. What is this thing right here on my leg? Can I adjust that? Boot style. Oh, okay. I like these. That's good. It's good. Go back to the legs. Did we miss something on leg style? Oh, we did. We've got various options for legs. Why? Yes. Yes, that. Backpack at long last, so we can set that to pink, white, and white. And then finally our banner, which I don't even see. Cubsteroo? Why is that still my name? What can you do? Yeah, that'll be fine. Just make it white and pink. Awesome. Awesome sauce. How do I save all of this? Do I just exit? Save changes? Yes, please. Now, we've gone through all of that effort, and we're never going to see it. I just want you folks to know. We have gone through every second of everything we just did was for absolutely not, because we never see ourselves, unless we play in third person. I'll tell you what, we went through a lot of effort for that. Let's go third person for a bit, so we can look at ourselves. Look at our thick backside. Technology merchants, how are you doing? What do you sell? The reptilian lifeform begins to reach for my suit, invading my personal space before looking me over and reconsidering. They bounce nervously. That's because we look intimidating now, like we can eat people. Oh my gosh. Whoa, there's a whole lot of things written. What is this? Oh, good lord. Oh, the chat just got... Oh, Plasma, what have you done? Plasma, what have you done? There's a game that I play. It's great, and you may like it. It's called Startup Company. It is an idea game. It is fun. Make a website. Okay. Looks interesting. Yeah, I might look into that. That just flooded my entire vision there for a second. Yeah, okay. I'll look it up. Hey Jacob, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Friend something Geck? I haven't learned enough of the language. Installation of an exosuit upgrade in exchange for nanite clusters? What kind of upgrade? Do we want to purchase the upgrade module? Alright, I'll do it. Oh, okay, cool. So we've got a ton of options. We can buy a life support module B, a significant upgrade to the life support system, use Square to begin upgrade installation process. We don't have enough nanite clusters, though. We've only got 143. Wait a minute, isn't there an upgraded scanner we can get that makes us get more nanite clusters from... Like if we scan things? Why, you didn't read it long and I took a long time to write it? I am very sorry, Plasma. I did read through it, though. I just didn't want to turn the live stream into me reading a description of a game. I do apologize. I do appreciate the effort, though. You got me hooked. I like the idea of creating my own website. Somewhere. I don't think it's here. I don't see it here. But somewhere there is an upgrade that we can get. We need to look for that. We need to get that as quickly as we can. Because if we get that, we can earn more nanite clusters when we're on the planets to do scanning things. And we can spend them on more upgrades. Stan Smith, you are tired? I apologize. I apologize for your tiredness. As if it's my fault. I don't apologize. I didn't make you tired, Stan, but I will lull you to sleep by reading this text here on screen. A delicious perfume fills the trading booth. Yeah. Skip all of this nonsense. No, I don't need an exocraft upgrade. What I need is an upgrade that lets me scan for more nanites, and that's not going to be on my exocraft. I mean, I might get a nanocraft, though. Reptilian life form begins to reach for my suit, invading my personal space. Why do they keep doing that? That seems to be like a thing that goes. I'm the fourth state of matter? Oh, that's cool, plasma. So, like, there's solid, there's liquid, there's gas, and then you're plasma. You are indeed I can't argue with that. You are the fourth state. What have we got over here? So these are upgrades for my ship, I guess? Yeah. I'm not seeing it. I don't see the upgrade that I wanted, which is going to let us get more nanite clusters. And is that all the businesses? Oh, there's this one here that we haven't checked. And then whatever's behind this door. Oh, we're actually going to find out. I thought it would be locked. Oh. Hey, guys. What's up? Checking out the back side of this joint. Here around the beaked life form smells foul. It seeps into my exosuit and makes me gag. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hey Liv, welcome to the stream. How you doing? This is gross. Friend, Gek. I need to learn more of this language. There's a deep gurgle, and the Gek emits a gas packet that smells delightful. The creature wipes their empty hands and beams at me with pleasure. Do we want to... What do we give this thing? Do we give it ferrite dust or do we give it sodium? A deep gargle. It emits a gas packet that smells delightful. Beams at me with... we can leave. We got... Well, let's give it some ferrite. We'll see what happens. The Overdroid Trader pecks happily at my gift. They release a dazzling rainbow of perfume, overwhelming my senses. Okay. What have we accomplished with that? What have we done? I don't get it. Oh, this guy. Yeah, I don't understand a word of what he's saying to me. He's a lieutenant, though, so we shouldn't shrug with him. The warrior, broad-shouldered and combative, issues forth with a series of harsh barks. They stare at me, waiting for a response. Oh, if we'd kept that effigy. Oh, if we'd held on to the effigy. Oh! Request help with the dialect. He draws themselves up, proud to be teaching their language. They present a selection of symbols, each representing a type of word. Okay. I might learn symbol. So they got the Viking symbol, the travel symbol, the trade symbol, and the blank symbol. Let's learn... I don't know why I picked travel. I should have done trade. That would have made more sense. How long will you stream for, and when do you stream? Well, the goal for these streams was to start at 9 and end at 10:30. And that hasn't really been happening recently because it's hard to actually get started at 9. But that continues to be the goal. We'll see what happens. So he teaches me a word of their language. I've learned the word for where. Let's get out of here. This isn't benefiting us any. I saw one other person here that might be able to offer us something. What is this? Oh. Weapon terminal. Okay, we got a randomized weapon here. So, comparing this one to our own, let's see. This is our current multi-tool, right? And then this is the other one. And if we had a mere 874,000 units, we don't. We could upgrade to this one. It's a B class instead of a C class. It's got way more upgrades. It's actually got a weapon on it. Like, it's got a bolt caster. Ours doesn't have a bolt caster. I think we can add a bolt caster. Let me get out of this real fast. Let me check. Go back to the multi-tool. Can we add a bolt caster? Yeah, if we got some carbon nanotubing, we could build a bolt caster. We could be able to defend ourselves, which would be great. I live in Australia, so it's 1 p.m. here. Oh, that's like ideal timing for you then, Plasma. All is well, Josh. How are you doing? Welcome to stream. How are things for you at the moment? The small alien creature waves me over. Sniffing curiously, they gesture eagerly toward their wares. Please have what I'm looking for. I don't know what you're saying, but you seem enthusiastic about it. I would like to purchase an upgrade module. This is it. This is it. Scanner module right there. So that's scanner module C. Moderate upgrade to the multi-tool scanning system, internal chip upgrades, scan radius, as well as significantly increasing the value of discovery data. So that's one of our options. That's scanner C. Do we have any other ones? Scanner module A. Ah, but we don't have enough. We do not have enough for it, unfortunately. And I didn't see a B over here. I don't know about you folks. But it looks like our best bet's going to be scanner module C. So we'll go ahead and buy that. The thing is, when you buy that, you're not actually buying the upgrade, if I'm not mistaken. I think you're just buying sort of the recipe so you know how to do the upgrade. So let's see. Check our scanner. Move technology. Install technology. Or did we just upgrade it? Oh wait, is that part of our exosuit? That might be part of our exosuit. Let's check over here. Do I actually know what I just bought? Do I actually understand what just happened? Or was it already applied? What is our scanner? Does it say? It doesn't say. It gives me the option to dismantle it. That's not what we want to do. Reese is confused. I gotta go do some chores. Alright, Nathan Reese, thanks for tuning in. Awesome writing a D&D adventure because bored. I mean, that sounds like a fun way to spend your downtime for sure. Hi, you. Help me. Talk to me, little alien creature. If I bought that from you, what do I do with it then? Purchase upgrade module. That's the one that we bought. Okay, let's... Oh, we can't even read it. Let's read what these other ones say. A moderate upgrade to the Boltcaster. Use square to begin upgrade installation process. So the upgrade was installed. It was installed, I guess, is what that means. Alright, well, I'm tired of being in third person. I said we were going to do it for a while. But let's go back into first person. And then we're just going to head back to the base now and start scanning things. And make sure that it works. I'm pretty sure that... I mean, that seems right, yeah? You buy the upgrade. You hold square to apply the upgrade. It doesn't say that the upgrade was installed. We just have a scanner. Doesn't mention what kind it is. And there's no way to check either. We don't really have a whole lot of... I mean, I can move it around some. That doesn't really give us any sort of information. Assuming that is, again, the correct scanner I'm thinking of. I guess it's possible it could also be on this screen. But what do we have on this screen? Hazard protection, jetpack, and life support. Let's move that life support. Let's move that to up top here. Oh, hold on. What is that? Scanner module C? Oh! Okay. Okay, what do I do with this? How do you do this? Right. Hello? Install. Choose a slot and install technology. Is that what we want to do? Oh, okay. We do have to, like, install it. Okay. And I guess it is an upgrade, so we can't just get rid of this scanner. It's going to sit here with our scanner. Plus 10 radius, but also improves the amount that we get per scan, so that's nice. Cool. I'm happy. Y'all happy? I think we're all happy. We're all a little bit happy. Oh wait, we don't actually have to go back, do we? I think we can go ahead and install... I think we've got everything we need to install our upgrade to our ship right here, right now. Might as well go ahead and do that. It's 6 a.m. in Estonia right now. Well, Liv, good morning. How are things in Estonia on this fine day for you? Sorry, I just noticed that comment, by the way. Chromatic metal, microprocessor.
Technology installed.
Boom. Yep, and yep. We've got a hyperdrive, everyone. We've done it. The thing the game has been asking us to do for the last, like, 2 episodes. We've managed it. Objective complete. Now we need hyperfuel. And if there's one thing I learned from the Star Wars Han Solo story, it's that, first off... Oh, wait. Return to your ship? Oh, okay. Now what? Auto diagnostics report. Hyperdrive successfully installed. Hyperdrive fuel status empty. My hyperdrive is complete. Perhaps I really will find answers out amidst the stars, but without warp cells, I'll be going nowhere. I need to find a source of antimatter. Tune scanner to antimatter. I mean, I don't know if this is the best thing to do aboard a space station. Search for antimatter traces with the Starship scanner. Yeah, that's not gonna work. We're in outer space. Hello? Oh. Yeah, a planetary scan. Yeah, we need to get to the atmosphere. Atmospheric interference detected. Yeah, it's probably because we're inside of a space station game. I know what's up. Hey, check this thing out. What do you reckon? What do you reckon we could just trade? Do you think he'll trade with us? What's up, dude? How much do you want for your spaceship? Yammer friend. The pilot clicks their beak to indicate they're open to trading. They might also be open to discuss the sale of their starship. Sell items, buy items, make an offer. Okay, it's a Class C. I don't know what ours is. Does it have a hyperdrive? I assume it does. Technology? Nothing. Okay. What's it got? It's got a launch system recharger. S-Class launch system recharger. Okay, look, what do you want for this thing? What do you want? So, I can buy it, or I can exchange it. Now, some of you may have noticed that I do not have enough money to exchange it, because we're broke. So we're not going to do any of those things. We're going to leave him behind. We are going to keep pestering people, though, because you never know when you might find a really good deal on a ship here. What's up? How you doing? You got, yeah, hi there. Yeah, click your beaks. I get it. I am open to make an offer on the Lifeform Starship. We might find a good deal up here. You never know. Is YouTube your job? It is not, Plasma. I certainly wish that it were, though. That would be cool. But YouTube is not currently my job. Oh, a mere 4 million. Okay. Bye there, you. You have a good one. You have a good one. Yeah, I don't got that kind of money. Let's head back to the planet. Our ship should magically teleport to be there with us. And then we can do another scan and hopefully find some hyperfuels. You know what I'm starting to remember, though? I think that where you go to get the hyperfuel cells, or the antimatter cells, or whatever they're called, is where you end up finding those creepy egg things. My mom just said goodnight, love you. Goodnight, Mom. I love you too. How nice is that? What a nice moment. What is your job? Oh, don't be silly, Plasma. My job is, it's what I do to make money. Like most people's jobs. I hear Estonian, all I can think of is Encino Man with Pauly Shore. I feel bad about that for some reason. I don't know what Encino Man is. And I don't know who Pauly Shore is, so I'm the one who feels bad here. Welcome back to Tech It, everyone. Bet you didn't realize this was a Tech It stream. Surprise, surprise. It most certainly is. Alright. Find this stuff. What do you do to make money apart from YouTube? I have a job. I have a job. And I work there. Well, I did the scan. Nothing happened. Do I need to do it a lot? Atmospheric interference detected. From planet. Oh, from orbit. Oh, my bad. Okay, well, here's the deal. We're about to run out of launch fuel. I think we need to make some, like, Starship... What goes into that? The hydrogen and metal plates? I don't have enough resources to make literally anything. If we can get off the ground, though... Somehow we did. We are completely out of fuel in the launch thrusters now, though. So if we land... That's it. We can't take off again. Alright, I'm in orbit now. How about now? You happy? Do we have to actually be outside of the atmosphere? Is that the problem? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Hold on, then. Okay, there we go. How about now? There we go, finally. Oh, it's taking me someplace else entirely. We're going to a whole new planet. Are we ready for that right now? Yeah, why not? How do we go into hyperspace? A challenge, you will bet? I don't think it's going to be a super challenge there. plasma. I think all we got to do is get to the planet, and then presumably we will find antimatter there. Or at least one would hope. One would certainly hope. Why did we drop out? Oh, did I run out of fuel? Is that what happened? Oh, dear. We could be lost in space. I should have thought about that. Launch thrusters are out of fuel. Hyperdrive is out of fuel. Pulse engines are out of fuel. Things aren't looking too good for us right now. I think Tridum you can get from shooting random bits of space debris. So all we gotta do is find some random bits of space debris between here and that antimatter trace. Otherwise, it's going to take us 34 minutes to reach there? 34 minutes? Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I get the idea. Okay, we do have... Oh, good, I forgot about the boost engines. We're down to 4 minutes now, thank heavens. I don't think those will run out of energy, at least I don't think. Hold on, what are these ships made? Or what are these, what is this stuff made out of? What do we got here? Got some Tridum? Might very well. Let's see what we get for breaking this stuff up. Silver. Okay, well, under other circumstances, that might be useful. What's this green stuff? Tridum, yes! Okay, we can mine some fuel from around here. Challenge is finding out what my job is? I mean, that's no secret. It's where I go to work. Where am I from? I am from the United States of America. Land of the free, home of the brave, melting pot of all kinds of wonderful things, like Chinese food, Italian food, and Mexican food. Lots of foods, lots of foods. Lots of people from around the world, they come to live here, and they bring their delicious foods with them, and I appreciate that. I think all of this is, oh, Tridum, gold, silver. Mostly looking for more Tridum, but okay. Do we have enough to fuel up those pulse engines? A little bit. We can fill it up a little bit. Enough to get here faster than an hour. You know, it's really convenient that we happened into that star field, or that field of rocks there. I started saying that sentence, and then immediately we started flying through tons and tons of rocks, so I guess it's not really all that impressive. Not even slightly. The space seems, the space, as we call it in the business, seems to be full of rocks. What do I do at my job to get money? I work like most jobs. That's how jobs tend to work. We're entering the atmosphere. If we were in third person, could we look at the ship from the outside? Because that might be a better controlling experience. I'd certainly be able to see what I'm doing a little bit better. Yeah, okay, I see that we are entering the planet, and I see ahead of me the antimatter trace. I have a friend named Trace, good guy. What? Is this gonna be, is this where the creepy eggs are? Is that what this is? Are there whispering eggs down here? Oh, it certainly looks like it's a base. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh, no. Okay. Nobody panic. This is fine. Oh, well, immediately attacked by a plant. That's exactly how we wanted this to go down. Nice. See, so we got 500, whatever kind of unit that is. This is how you make the big bucks right here, upgrading these scanners. I guess we want to scan these eggs. I mean, speaking of the big bucks. These right here, guys. This is the big money. Can't seem to actually scan it. Okay. Let's be cautious. Something bad happened here. Obviously, something bad happened here. Access the forgotten terminal. We gotta clear off all the goo. I don't know, maybe that's worth something. Get the goop. Take the goop with us. And terminal online. Good. Selecting key. Decrypting. Success. The terminal is clogged with an unnerving, pulsating slime. Nevertheless, it appears to function. As I touch the input panel, the alien substance reacts violently. I make a note to avoid getting closer. I'm not having fun. No, I'm not having fun. The device opens, revealing a single unblinking crimson eye. It deposits a sample of antimatter, accompanied by a strange message. Do we want to read it? I feel like this is a trap. You will find us when the time is right. 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. Okay, we've learned how to make antimatter. Fortunately, it's easy. Oxygen and ferrite. Shoot, why haven't scientists just been doing that this whole time? Oh. Oh. I'm getting out of here. I don't like this. I don't like this place. This place creeps me out. We're leaving. We're leaving right now. We're going back home. Get inside of here, where it is safe. Oh, wait, we can't launch. We're all out of launch fuel. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, dear, dear, dear. Who is your daddy, and what does he... Why are you folks so curious about this? This is a weird line of questioning. I'm not comfortable with it, and I'm not answering it. That's weird, guys. It's real weird. You don't want to know. I mean, my dad is my father, obviously. That should answer your question. I think we got to put that antimatter inside of some sort of a cell. Yeah, warp cell. Which needs an antimatter housing unit. Which I don't even know how to make. Right there. Oxygen and ferrite. We got to get off the surface of this planet. Which means we got to be able to make... What, launch fuel? Dihydrogen and metal plates. Alright, that'll be easy. I think a metal plate is just ferrite. So, I guess let's scan these first off. Get our nanite clusters. Plasma doesn't have a dad? You're not alone. Anakin Skywalker didn't have a father either. His mom just can't explain it. I'm sorry, was that... I'm sorry, that was, phosphorus. That was fun here in my head, I apologize. Mine was a kindergarten reference? Oh. You know, I've never seen Kindergarten Cop. What is this? Dihydrogen crystals. Oh. Shrek me. Thank goodness. It's like the game knew we were going to be stranded here and wanted to make sure that we were taken care of. Kindergarten Cop stars Arnold Schwarzenegger, correct? Isn't that one of those movies where they made like a bad sequel that he wasn't in? They do that a lot. They'll make like a movie, it'll be successful, 20 years later, they'll make a Kindergarten Cop sequel. It doesn't star Arnie. It's not as good. There's no heart in it, really. There's no passion behind the project. It was literally just made to make money. You know, one of those kinds of deals. I don't care for that sort of thing. Okay. Well, now we don't even have room to build. Like, the whole inventory is cluttered. We're going to have to move our magnetized ferrite over here. Now, we need to make... Or, no, we need to fuel. What do we need to do? Metal plate. Move this phosphorus over here. I don't even know what we're doing with phosphorus. Yes and probably. Okay. Good. I'm glad we got that sorted. Starship launch fuel. Hot dog. Get me back in this ship where it's safe. Should have been doing all this crafting from inside of here anyway. Fuel these bad boys up. Thank you. Get me the heck off this rock. I don't want to be here anymore. You notice how kind of all of these planets are basically the same? They've all got big flowers and toxic and depressing. Back to the sky as we go. We're going to need to take a moment to collect more fuel once we get out of here. How far along in the save are you? Oh, first off, Michael, welcome to the stream. Not very. We just now got the recipe for hyperfuel. Or I guess antimatter or whatever it's called. And I don't even know if we're actually going to get to utilize that today. Because it's kind of getting a bit late. Kind of ready to start winding things down. Definitely want to get back to our base, though, before we call things. I don't know if we're actually going to make it, because I have a bad feeling we're going to run out of fuel. I'm watching that gauge. The lower left, it's just decreasing depressingly. but we might make it. I mean, we're incredibly close if we don't make it. But we're not very far along in the save at all. We're still very early game. We're still on a crappy starter world, I'll tell you that. That's how far along we are. We haven't made it to a nice planet yet. It's on our list of things to do. Find a planet that's not overrun with radiation or excessive heat or excessive cold, and then turn it into our new home. That's where we're at right now. So Draco 5, how strongly would you recommend Kindergarten Cap to the rest of the folks in the live stream who are sitting here thinking, oh no, the stream's about to end. What am I supposed to do with the rest of my day? How am I supposed to find entertainment? What could possibly live up to this? How many folks should go watch Kindergarten Cop? Restore points saved. Awesome. Well, with that, we're going to end it right here. Have you seen Spaceballs? Because now I feel like you're not going to get any of my ludicrous speed comment. Your ludicrous... Did you leave a ludicrous speed comment? Look, I haven't seen Spaceballs. I've seen clips from Spaceballs. I'm familiar with Spaceballs, but I've never actually watched the movie. I apologize. I need to watch it. I'm behind on all the good movies. Alright. In any case, thank you folks for tuning in. I hope that y'all enjoyed this. God bless y'all, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.